Yo, what's good, chat? It's that little kid out of kid that was kid catch. Go boy, you already know what I got the phone, no boy, man. We back with a different type of content today, bro. We not doing no music videos. We not doing no short form content. This time, bro, we're doing a video essay, and I think my guy Duty doing this shit. Oh nah, this UVXC X. Shout out, broski. This might be my first time even tapping into your videos. But we back with the most suspect rapper alive. Chat. How you suspect? It don't make sense. Anyway, let's get to it, man.
How did this rapper go from this to this?
Hold on, chat.
We're going to get into this
troubling
story. What's up, y'all? So I used to listen to this artist a few years back, and his name was Lil Wop. And for a very long time, I thought that he was from Atlanta. But while doing a tiny bit of research for this video, I found out he's actually from Chicago, Illinois. You will soon see why I thought he was from Atlanta, though. So how he grew up and all that doesn't really matter because we need to get into the pipeline here. But a quick summary about Lil Wop is that he started rapping in 2016 after his little brother told him to come to Atlanta and try to better his music career. He was like, you know what, maybe I should come to Atlanta. I really fuck with Atlanta. So he's 29 right now. And doing the math, he would have been 19 or 20 when he moved. So he's at least a year or two out of high school at this point. Anyway, he moves to Atlanta, and in 2016, he drops this project, Wopster. Now, Wopster is a pretty good project. Like, I'm not finna sit here and lie. I don't know how to explain it, but I do remember seeing the cover for it on Spinrilla. And one day, I was just like, you know what? I'll listen. That was actually the day I discovered Trippie Redd, who actually became a pretty frequent collaborator of Lil Wop. If I'm not mistaken, I think they have quite a few like unreleased songs. And I think Lil Wop is on Trippie's album from, I don't even know. I'm not a big Trippie Redd.
No, chat, tap me in, because I ain't never heard of Lil Wop. I ain't gonna bet. I ain't never heard of Lil Wop. I did hear about Trippie Redd, though. Should we go back and listen to the collabs, bro? Is that something that y'all want to see? Let me know in the comments.
It doesn't matter. What does matter is that Lil Wop definitely gave off the vibe during this whole come up that he was a real, street dude. Like he wanted them. I mean, you would hear some of his songs from his tapes and, you would just think immediately like, oh, okay, this guy's probably, a YN, as y'all like to call him. At least that's what I thought when I first discovered him. Now, after rapping for only 2 years, he would sign to 1017, Gucci's label that is extremely cursed. Let me know if y'all want a video on that because I will do it. But he signed, and his big homie Oso Rico kind of not really put that together, but also.
Chat, y'all want that 1017 reaction, bro, to like how that shit felt. It's like an hour-long video essay. I don't know. I don't remember what channel dropped it, but they had like a whole dissertation on how 1017, the whole label and shit, everybody got locked up. I think everybody even locked up and did, bro. Except for like the original 1017 were like Yo Gotti and Waka Flocka and all of them.
Also, Rico was one of his earliest, collaborative partners. Now, apparently, they had a bit of a falling out because
Berg Squad.
I don't even remember.
How was the friendship, man? Like, was you guys sliding on each other every day? Was you guys like just kicking it?
Man, that was like my, you feel me? Okay. Supposed to be my slime, man. My blood, my brother. You feel me?
When did he start acting funny? Like, when did you notice that?
No, he was with this record label called Alamo Records first.
Right.
So he was responding. He was still talking to them like every day, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And once Gucci came around, it was like on and off. You feel me? He was like,
oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So he started changing when Gucci Man started with him.
Yeah, he started changing. You feel me? Once Gucci cut the check, I'm gonna fly you down here and all that. You know
Okay.
Then I never hear from him again.
Y'all know how niggas can be sometimes.
The money changed him. He left me in the dust. He said he would bring me with him.
All that shit. But I'm gonna be real. I kind of feel for this guy. And you wanna know why? Because I think he's suspect.
Hear me out, chat. If your man's, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, bro. If your man's is rich, do not expect that nigga to give you no bread. If your man's get signed, don't expect that nigga to help you. And I'm gonna tell you why, bro. When it come to shit like that, bro, you bound to get your feelings hurt. Because as a man, I never expect for another nigga to give me a handout. Why would you expect that? That nigga not your father, bro. Personally.
That's right. I said it. I think bro wanted a little bit more than shine from Mr. Wop himself. More on that later. So Lil Wop signs to 1017 or whatever, and he's hot.
Chat. It be some grimy niggas out here, bro. You gotta watch who you keep. Watch the company you keep.
He's dropping banger after banger project. Now, one thing I will say, even though I said it at the beginning of the video, is that I was literally listening to Lil Wop, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Wapavelli, Wapavelli 2, Wapavelli 3, and guess what? You won't even fucking believe which one was my favorite. Take a guess. Too late, Wapavelli 4, baby! That was crank! Y'all know me. I'm a glasses-wearing, metal-listening, sometimes anime-watching ass nigga. But I am kind of a hood nigga or whatever. I mean, I did kind of grow up in what society would consider low-income housing or whatever. But I'm not a YN, okay? I've never been in a shootout or anything like that. But listening to these projects made me feel like I had ops that just didn't even exist. Okay, WAP was hard as fuck, especially when he was working with Digital Nas, who truly needs way more shine. Digital Nas is one of my favorite producers of all time. Anyway, though, so a few years later, I want to say 2022, Lil WAP has been signed for a minute, and I think at this point, he actually wasn't signed anymore.
Chat, I might gotta tap into Digital Nas, bro. Y'all know anything that nigga produced? Let me see some.
More on why later, but Lil WAP had been signed for a minute, now he wasn't, and one day, randomly this picture gets posted on Instagram. Now I want y'all to remember what I was just talking about, how his music is very street coded, definitely talking about robbing, killing, swerving, you know, all the nigga shit that street niggas rap about. So seeing this picture, like I remember being on my phone and just randomly seeing it because I followed him. First thing I did was unfollow that nigga. After that, I was like, I thought he gotta be hacked. But this was when AI couldn't really make pictures like this, bro. So like, I was like, holy shit. This is real. Like, this is him. Then the fucking caption, bro. Quote, I'm bisexual. I like guys and girls. It's whatever. With the... with that emoji. Bro, I was in a PS4 party or some shit, and I just remember out loud going like, what the fuck? Like, I still remember this shit, bro. So let me clarify for y'all. Hold on. Let me clarify for y'all. A nigga can do whatever the fuck he wants. I really don't care. In fact, I find it more gay to be worried about what another man is doing with his meat. Because why are you...
That's real. That's real. Chat. For all the young niggas out there, bro, stop dick watching. That shit. Hey.
Worried about another nigga's meat. That's weird and suspect. Let niggas do what they want to do. Now, I did say I immediately unfollowed him because I'm just not trying to see that shit. That's just me, though. So a few months later, he decides to go on Say Cheese, one of the nastiest, messiest publications for hip-hop journalism.
My neighbor Brian was like, yo, where'd you get this knife? I'm like, Bespoke Post, man.
Now, see, you talking about Bespoke all the time. Is it
in the goddamn world and basically come out.
What made you post that? Take us through that whole...
Chat, Say Cheese brought us J-Man, bro. That nigga valid. Him and DJU, bro.
Or deal with that whole situation.
What made me post it? Cause like shit, for real. I was just saying how I feel for real, like on some real shit, on some, you know. Don't get me wrong, I ain't out here sucking no dick and getting fucked in the ass and no shit like that. But you feel what I'm saying? I'll make a nigga my bitch. Like, you wanna be my bitch? I'll make a motherfucker my bitch quick. Like I don't give no fuck. Like I ain't out here looking at motherfucker like, yeah, I want him, I want this. Like nah, I got a certain type. I like transgender shit like that. I like so shit, you know.
Hey, bro, hold on. Why did he lick his lips like that after saying that, bro? Nigga started thinking and reminiscing. I still can't believe this is real, bro. My fault, y'all. So anyway, yeah, he comes out, and I'm gonna be real. A lot of people weren't super happy about this. It's not that everyone was like, oh, wow, Lil WAP, we hate you because you're suspect. It's more like people were just like shocked and honestly kind of over Lil WAP at that point. Now, I did say his projects were hard, but around this time, he wasn't signed anymore to 1017 because he actually had issues with Gucci Mane. And also, I do kind of just want to clarify, like, it never really got fully explained why he left 1017. Like, he did make a post saying, oh, I didn't get kicked or dropped, like, I just left. But I don't know, like it just never got explained. He just called Gucci Mane a weirdo, and that was the end of his 1017 era. It's kind of a mystery, but I'm pretty sure we all know why. Let's be serious. On top of the fact that his sound basically stayed the same for 6 whole fucking years. Eventually, niggas started getting tired of talking on the internet, but they won't come outside. If you come around here after $1 or you won't survive. Like Lil WAP definitely has a time attached to his music. This is something I've actually spoken about on my channel before, is that we do kind of like it when an artist stays the same for as long as they can, right? But eventually, there needs to be room for progress and improvement. Give y'all a prime example. I'll make it quick because I do need to get to the actual topic of this video, but we all miss 2016 and 2017 Lil Uzi. But do we really think if Uzi kept making Love Is Rages, he would have gotten any bigger? No. You have to improve as an artist. That's the funny part about hip-hop, is we're always complaining, oh, I miss the old such and such. But if they kept rapping like that, you get sick of that shit. And with Lil WAP, niggas got sick of that shit.
Nah, that's a fact, but nah, it's some niggas that made whole, like, 2-decade-long careers out of that shit, bro. You just gotta have shit that speak to your fan base, bro. It's more about having, you feel me? Like, with that last wave, that 2016, 2018 era, I feel like a lot of niggas had their wave, bro, but they ain't solidify their fan base. Like, you feel me? Your fans gotta support you because of who you are, bro. Like, they can't just, I fuck with this one cent. Like, you gotta be versatile from the jump. Like, you gotta have that in there. That's really on the artist, bro. Like, you gotta constantly make shit that niggas wanna come back to and hear, like, over and over, bro. Like, you feel me? But it don't have to sound the exact same. You can change your style, bro. You can change how you saying it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it every time.
Shit. In turn, he basically fell off. Now I remember reading the comments other than the hack shit saying, oh, he's trying to revive his career by pulling this.
You could put some trap shit on an R&B beat. You don't have to put some trap shit on a trap beat every time. You know, you feel me? Like, it could diversify that style, bro. Who really fuck with you gonna really fuck with you, and after that, If you fall off, that's on you, bro. If you could get, I don't know. There's a lot of niggas I seen. Like Westside Gun and them, like the Griselda niggas back in the day. Everybody wasn't listening to them, bro. But they kept it going.
This stunt, which at the time nobody knew this was not a stunt. This was this was dead ass Lil Wop. And honestly, it only got deeper from here. Pause. So if y'all remember in this clip when he said he don't be trying to crack niggas, well, listen to this.
At what age did you start to realize though that you were non-traditional and who you were attracted to?
I mean, like I said, I've always been like an open-minded person,
Mhm.
and it just took for me to actually experience it. I'm like, you feel me? Like it was an experience, and I fuck with it. I had to just experience it, and you know, I always.
Oh, you thought that was it? Check this out. Yeah, it started off as him just being kind of suspect as fuck, but now he's fully on that end. Like, that's the most I can say without losing money. And I mean, like I said, bro can do him. I don't care. I still listen to his old music occasionally. Now it's just, I'm fully aware of the kind of nigga he is, so it just low-key don't really hit the same. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get to the point of this video, though. So just about 3 years later, a video was surfaced of Lil Wop getting arrested. Prepare yourselves for public gooning. That's right. I said it. I'll say it again. Public gooning.
Yeah, this is over now. Sit back down. Sit back down. Sit back down.
Which side do you want to sit down?
I just do my thing, bro.
What is your problem, dude?
I don't have a problem.
You're up here masturbating. Your pants were down.
Bro,
I just saw you. Stop reaching for shit.
I'll reach out for stuff, okay?
Stop reaching for stuff. Without reaching for anything, you have an ID on you. I said without reaching for anything, do you have an ID on you? You really need to start paying attention.
For sure.
No, seriously, for sure.
I got you.
No, you don't.
Got your license. I'm back to you.
Now, how he got to this point, I feel like it's pretty obvious that this man is a drug addict. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be so blunt about it, but I mean, bro, come on, man. It's not like he was really hiding it either. I mean, this guy was always rapping about popping this perk and sipping that, lean that, you know. Then on top of that, I think this nigga blew the fuck out of his 1017 advance. Not meaning like he was dead broke right after. Maybe not even right now, but like he made the extremely common mistakes of not investing his money. Like me personally, if I got an advance from a label up front, I'm buying studio equipment for the crib. But sometimes when you get a lot of money really quickly, you don't really know what to do with it. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Lil Wop with the Wop went down the wrong path. Now, I do need to clarify again, there's nothing wrong with what he chooses to do in his spare time as far as being, you know, Wapiana. But the gooning in public shows me the old Wop we all knew that seemed to be a soul snatcher. Well, he probably is a soul snatcher, just in a different way. I don't know, man. I mean, I hope the dude genuinely gets some help. It seems like he is down terrible. And I mean, look at this picture. Like, looking at this guy, you can tell, like, he's really thinking about everything. I mean, he doesn't even look the same. It's sad. Anyway, I'm UVXEX. Stay off them drugs. Later.
Like, damn, chat. No, chat. I don't even know who the fuck Lil Wop is, bro. I was never tapped none on Lil Wop. But what y'all think about that shit, man? Personally, I don't really get no fuck. Cause I don't care about what no nigga, you feel me, decide to do. But like, going in public is crazy, bro. You feel me? Like, that's insane. Niggas gotta tighten up. That's beyond weird, bro. But shit, chat, I'm ready to roll this blunt up. But that was the most suspect rapper alive, man. Shout out. Hold on, I gotta read this nigga channel name. UVXCX.
And I'm about to fuck your bitch in this road.
I ain't gonna lie, that vid was, you feel me? This is decent. Let me know if y'all want to see bro on the channel again. Any other reaction channels y'all want to see, shit like that. Not reaction channels, like content like this, like video essays. Shit like that. I don't know, chat. I just be trying to get fried. And vibe out. And do this YouTube shit. Chat, should we tap in on the Drewski shit too, man? Let me know something. There's a lot of shit on here we could tap into. If y'all think we should come back to some of this shit, let me know. It been a little catchy, but you already nobody in there. The phone, nobody at Tuski, Levski, nigga, that cat. All that dumb shit. One of the G's, and only the G's. The most suspect rapper alive. Shout out UVXCX again. Chat, with that being said, we gonna get the fuck up out of here. Hopefully y'all came to class prepared today with that super whooper. If you didn't, we putting belt to that ass. With that being said, we gonna get the fuck up out of here. Not unless you like Lil Wop. You might like that shit. Say nah, my fault. That was crazy. My bad, chat. My bad. I apologize.